Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is a Virgo reading for my twin flames. All right, my name is Ayoka for those of you who are new to my channel. Okay, so I don't know what stage you are on your twin flame journey, but I just encourage you to just really check in, okay, with your higher self as you're viewing this video. What I'm doing is I'm pulling from my deck. I haven't had it made up just as of yet, so it's just still on the little white cards, right, that I got from Amazon, y'all. You can just write on them. I do have the illustration and everything. I just didn't take it to the print press. It's really expensive, y'all, so I'm trying to figure out a way I can do this where it's least expensive and I can still retail them. But in the meantime, this is what you have, okay? But the cards are going to tap into your masculine's energy and also into the karmic situation. Now, I'm telling you these things just so that you can have some clarity. But again, the journey is not about your divine masculine. It's about your soul's evolution. So if you're triggered by anything, it's actually a good thing. Okay, so that's the opportunity for you to really dig deep within to figure out why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. Because again, this journey is about what? Your soul's evolution. Okay, your twin flame journey is your spiritual journey. Okay, your divine masculine, they trigger you and it helps you to ascend. All right. Now, what I have so far is that your masculine's karmic has fake accounts and they have friends spying on you in the divine masculine. Your masculine just doesn't know how to handle you. Okay. They're always arguing with the karmic. They may have more than one karmic. The karmic doesn't necessarily have to be a baby mother, an ex-wife, an ex-husband, baby father. It could be a mother, sister, brother, uncle, aunt. You never know. Friend, right? So, and childhood trauma kicks in divine timing as well. Okay? So, of course, when divine timing is there, that means that it's some things that still need to be worked through. Okay? Egos may still be in the way. It's still some cycles that may need to close out. But I do feel like, of course, things are transitioning, but right now it feels like decisions have to be made. Okay, very important and significant decisions and changes on the masculine's part. All right, so we'll see. But let's see what's going on here with the fake accounts. Thank you, my spirit team, for protecting us. Thank you for protecting my throat chakra. And I also ask that you close all portals to any karmic energies, any negative energies, and anything not in alignment with the divine's will. And so it is. Tell me about the fake account. I don't know if I want to use this one. Here we go. Tell me about the fake accounts. It's a Queen of Pentacles reverse. Alright, so that karmic may be very selfish, very self-absorbed, someone who's materialistic. And what I feel like here, they checking you out because they're trying to see what you're actually manifesting on in your world, basically, because you seem to be coming across really balanced right now, divine feminines. Okay, here with the Page of Pentacles coming out here in the upright too. So again, it's like whatever goals that you have and whatever goals your masculine has and you guys are working on, this is something that is being publicly displayed. And so this is why they are looking in to see what's going on. Okay, so what are they looking for specifically? To see if you guys are connecting as well. If you have some type of partnership going on here. Ace of Wands, I'm hearing some of you may work with your masculine in some kind of way. Okay, especially in entertainment for some. Okay, I'm also feeling like they're trying to see here, like if you guys are like publicly posting things together. All right, Ace of Wands comes out in the upright position. Yeah, like I said, it's like it's some type of project or something that you guys may be working on or was working on together. For some, this may not be for all of y'all, because I got the Three of Cups coming out. So you may have had some type of party, some type of celebration or something. It's like they want to see if If that's not the case, they want to see if you guys' friendship has turned into something deeper, whatever that may be. Okay. So they're trying to see, is there some type of results happening in y'all world that is showing that y'all are doing better, right? Showing that you guys are moving forward. What are the friends? And it's so I'm so curious, right? So I want to see if I can break that down. Page of Cups. Okay, so it's some people that actually may interact with you on social media, y'all. Wow. And they may come at you like they your friend, real innocent. They may comment and say little things and everything to you. Oh, wow. So what's going on here? Thank you. Because Six of Pentacles next to the Tower, the masculine has stopped giving to this karmic. They're no longer giving this karmic the energy is what I'm seeing. And it's creating a tower moment. So this is why this karmic is now beginning to, spy and try to see what's going on, because they're not getting the answers that they looking for. Yep, I just seen the Two of Wands. Didn't come out all the way. So tell me about the Tower. Yep, the Devil card comes out. And the Eight of Cups comes out. I don't know what card is stuck behind it. Let's see. And the Five of Cups comes out. So, of course, it's like the clash of the egos is what I just seen with this. And because this is a karmic connection, and the divine masculine is supposed to be moving forward here. They're supposed to be leaving this stuff behind. And that's what's exactly happening. It's like the masculine is beginning to release these connections and starting to understand here that some of these alliances they have is because of the choices that they have made. Okay, even with this Five of Cup energy coming through, they had some type of recent setback. This is something that may have happened recently. What is that? A lot of disappointment here. Something was made clear with that Moon card in the reverse position. Something that was hidden came out. Something that was hidden. Yep, the Star card is in the reverse position. So, whatever it was here is making the masculine feel a little hopeless here. Seven of Swords comes out in the reverse. Yep. Some truth came out, or something was confessed. Tell me about that truth. And it caused a major tower moment. What was confessed? What was that truth? Look at that Ace of Swords, and that shit cut. Okay. But it's like it gave the masculine the breakthrough that they needed, the clarity that they needed, okay? So that they can be able to start something new here in their life. Tell me about this truth. Judgment card next to the Moon card. Wow. This is literally the, how do I say it, like the pivotal, okay? The pivotal point, if that makes sense. But after the masculine has really like reevaluated the situation and really thought about it, they have been reflecting on everything, whatever this truth is that came out. They were doubting certain things and certain aspects of this, right? And that's because of the anxiety and the fear. It's like literally whatever it is that was taking place in their subconscious mind is creating the insecurities, the self-doubt. This is the reasons why they've been failing to learn certain lessons. But nah, they literally have been listening and tapping into their intuition here with this. And because of that, it's been making some things clear. And this truth is coming through. It's very transparent. But what is the truth? What is it here that they have found out? Oh yeah, the universe orchestrated this truth. Two of Wands comes up in the upright position. Tell me about that. Somebody was planning something. Seven of Wands in the reverse position. I'm going to turn my phone on just a little bit and just turn down the volume because I need to see if my son texts me. I don't want to miss it. Okay. He usually gets off of work at 10 o'clock, but I usually try to text beforehand because he don't be getting right off, and then I'll be sitting there waiting a whole hour, and I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna just start calling you first and then I'll leave. I live probably like 15 minutes from his job, so it's a lot of pressure. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure weighing down here on your masculine, okay? And they definitely have been doubting themselves. And they're thinking, it's like, is all of this worth it? It's not even worth it. That's what it feels like. It's not even worth the pressure. And that's what they've been getting. It's like right now, it's like this extreme pressure that's happening between them and this karmic person. And whatever this truth is that has been revealed, your masculine is now making a decision. That's just what it is. They're making a decision. They're making certain plans here. Okay. Oh, look, that's my Sprint bill coming out. And they've been letting this get to them. So if you notice that your masculine has been kind of distant, if you are in communication with your masculine, if they're distant from you, it's like this situation is getting to them. It's making them weary. They're tired. So they're probably taking a lot of time to recoup or recover. I do feel like even some of them, their health has been affected as well. They could be sick. Okay. But whatever the plans are, Seven of Swords comes out in an upright position. It's something here that is definitely making them feel trapped. Tell me about those plans. Page of Wands reverse came out and the Knight of Swords comes out. So it's some type of idea that has been revealed. Whatever the plans are that has been revealed, I feel like your masculine has been thinking about it, but not really putting it to action just as of yet. They haven't been really expressing it too, is what I'm seeing. I also feel like whatever has transpired, it's like this karmic has literally planned this to happen this way because they wanted to get the masculine in this energy here of it's like to slow them down. Like the Knight of Swords is someone who's on a mission. So they usually are like rushing right in. You know, they got a mission. They're coming in quick, right? And they figure, okay, if I do this, whatever, if I tell them this, they're going to rush in, right? They're going to come in really quick because they're going to try to win me back, whatever. It's like some type of manipulation. Whatever this plan is, it just didn't work. I don't see it working. It actually made the masculine feel restricted, okay, in some kind of way. They feel restricted here by this situation, and it actually, it did not work, okay. And instead of them rushing in like that, they ended up being a little rude about this. Let's just put it this way. Maybe even a little arrogant. And I'm saying little, right? It was a little rude, a little arrogant. That's why I put it on vibrate. It seemed like every single thing. Hold on. No, nothing be coming through my phone until it's time for me to turn on the video. Now, let's see here. Seven of Pentacles. So here I'm seeing your masculine now is like beginning to, take a step back for a minute. It's like, wait, I need to reevaluate some things. This is what they've been doing. They step back and they looking at this situation for face value. They've been showing their commitment towards, really trying to build on their dreams and everything that they've been working on. I also feel like they have been investing into this situation in some kind of way, whether it's to maintain a friendship so that they can co-parent, whether it's to try to, bring peace to the connection itself, whatever it is. And they're seeing here, like, it's not really paying off. It's not. It's like it's still a lot of adversity. It's still, and what I feel like is because this karmic is still trying to manipulate their way to getting what they want. This is why they're always arguing, and it doesn't work. Tell me about we're always arguing. King of Wands comes out upright position, so that's your masculine's energy. Because they're making plans. Some of them are making plans to move, okay, and they don't like that. Some of them are, because they're not committing, doing stuff impulsively because they're making plans and they're ready to get some things done, okay. The Temperance card comes out in the upright position here. So I do feel like, your masculine is trying to be the peacemaker. They're trying to accommodate their perspective here to bring balance here, but it's still bringing an imbalance, and they still end up arguing. But the masculine is in that King of Wands energy. They're not playing right now. They're focused. It's just like someone with laser vision. Like, they got tunnel vision. It's like, nah, I got plans, and this is what I'm trying to do. And they're fearless about it, but they're not willing to commit, okay? And that's what it seems like, that is also a problem. They're not willing to commit to this person. They don't want that. Yeah, Eight of Wands is in the reverse. So it's a lot of misunderstandings here, and it's bringing delays. And, of course, the karmic is looking at them as being arrogant or reckless, or messing with somebody else or whatever it is, right? They're trying to figure out why they are unstable in this connection. This is why they're spying on you and having friends spy on you and them to see it got to be something else. It can't be me. Why? Because they're the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is very self-absorbed. So they can't see, they're wrong in it. It's like, it can't be me. Like, look at me. Look at what I got, and instead of taking some type of accountability here, I do feel like they're blaming the masculine. Okay, Seven of Swords is here in the reverse position here as well. A lot of truth is being spoken. They want to know why. The karmic wants to know why the masculine isn't carrying through with certain actions with them, why they're indecisive. I even hear somebody karmic calling them weak. What about the Seven of Swords? Oh, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Upright. My bad, y'all. So that would be divine feminine energy. So something was also revealed here about you. What was revealed about divine feminine? About my Virgo divine feminines. Two of Wands in a reverse position. Two of Wands reverse, the Emperor reverse, and then the Death card comes in a reverse position. This is why they're realizing here, and I'm seeing it, this is why their plans is failing. Why they're not getting to, what is it? I guess how can you say it? Relationship goals. Let's just put it that way. Because here, them masculine coming in as an Emperor reverse. Oh, this is what the problem is. You don't know what you want. You ain't making plans here with me because you still trying to connect with divine feminine, with Virgo, right? The Death card in the reverse position. I don't know if I showed you this. Oh, so this is why you resisting. I don't know. I'm channeling somebody come. Do the masculine know that this karmic is spying on them? Yes. Somebody done put me on a group text, y'all. I can't even keep my phone on vibrate because somebody done literally put me on a Facebook group message. boy. So yes, they do know. So what was revealed about divine feminine? I gotta find out about this devil card. Well, the devil comes out. It's either like divine masculine is obsessed or addicted to divine femme, but we gonna see. Cause I'm like, wait, the moon card comes out. The Queen of Wands upright and the Emperor. This either triggered the hell out of the karmic. Tell me about this devil energy. The Hierophant is here in the reverse position. They realized they were the karmic. Basically, when I say that, it's like they realized that they weren't their person. You know how it's like whatever it is that they're seeing here, because something was made clear to them. And then I got the star card here, so something the universe actually really revealed within this situation here. And they're seeing like, all right, the feelings are not mutual here with that Hierophant in the reverse. This is almost like, you know, being out of alignment with someone's path, true path. Okay, even I got the Hangman that came out next to the star card in the reverse position. And of course, it's like that's a test almost from the universe. But I feel like here, what I'm seeing is that the universe is trying to get this karmic to surrender, basically, and to be adaptable to change. And what I'm seeing also in my mind is, because when I'm starting to think about other readings and how this is all playing out, it's like lately it has been talking about your angelic guides are working to bring harmony within all the relationships, right? So that everybody can work together. And that's what's been happening. So it's some stuff here that's being revealed here to this karmic too, as well, on a spiritual level. Here with this moon energy that speaks about illusion, it speaks about your intuition and things like that. Ten of Cups in a reverse position. So they're seeing here why is a disconnect with them. And why their situation is not, you know, what I just heard is like functional at this moment, because the Queen of Wands and the Emperor together, even though this is like someone that's leveling up to be more structured, more disciplined here, and more goal oriented. And that's where your masculine is at right now. And you're in the limelight being the Queen of Wands right now. Okay, so you're doing some things publicly. You are focusing on your goals, and it's showing. Like, people are seeing what you are doing. Okay, because this is literally what you are called to. Look at that, clarified by the Queen of Wands again. You're vibrant right now, divine feminine, and it's showing. It's showing heavily. I'm telling you, I mean, the karmics are talking. Everybody's talking. It's karmics that you don't even know, like, that are talking. You may have a business or something here. It's like whatever you're doing, it's like you're upbeat, you're courageous, you're determined, and all of that. Like your creative visions and everything is like manifesting your life purpose and everything. And here your masculine is literally, getting themselves to the point where they can be structured to literally join you to do the same. And it feels like now that they're starting to have these tower moments here, because one, they're seeing you, and two, there's this disconnect here. They're starting to see it's like, this isn't my, this is Virgo's person. The Emperor is the divine masculine. So are they going to still keep fighting for this? Yes. Why? The Lovers is in the reverse because it's like they want them. They don't care. It's like regardless of whatever the conflict is, whatever the disharmony is, regardless of who you are to this person, it's like they don't care. The Queen of Swords, like I said, is very self-absorbed. So it's me, me, me. So they feel like, they're entitled to this situation. And Four of Swords comes out in the reverse. So, of course, it's like they ain't worried. They feel like they entitled to this. Even though there's this imbalance, they still feel like, hey, this still my person. Like, I still want to be with this person. It feels like they're still holding on to, it's the childhood traumas. Wow. It makes sense. Tell me about, I just don't know how to handle divine feminine. You're the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, makes sense. Why? Because you're a healthy balance. They're not used to having someone who's this stable. Of course, as you can see, it's like their karmics come in and they're stable, and then the next thing you know, they unbalance. They come in, Queen of Pentacles upright, looking like divine feminine, and then soon as things aren't going the way that they expected, then boom, they become the Queen of Pentacles reverse. They get very insecure and jealous and selfish. But here, divine feminine, you always remain the same. So they don't know how to handle that. They're used to the toxicity. Your standards are higher. It's like you're not going to stoop down or get to that level. Right, the Hierophant. Then on top of that, you're following a certain process, which is your twin flame, your twin flame journey, your spiritual journey. Some of you are mentors. Some of you are the Hierophant, literally, like your mentors, your guides, your counselors. You may do spiritual, be a spiritual teacher, or do something like how I do. You may literally work in your spiritual practices as a healer, as a guide. On top of that, so I'm definitely hearing your status is like up there. You are a straight boss. Look at that. Yeah, you in your Emperor energy. And they realize that they have to get to that point in order to even be on your level for real. They have to be in that Emperor energy. They have to be structured and take authority and be a powerful leader to be with divine feminine. So they're still working on becoming the Emperor. I don't see them not doing it though. Why is it divine timing here? Page of Swords comes out next to the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And Eight of Swords reverse. But what I'm feeling like here is that now is the time for that communication to come through. It's time for this to be executed here so that a solution can come through. I feel like it's more about The reason why you guys haven't moved forward, and I'm going to pull from my but what I keep saying in my mind is because a decision has to be made, choices have to be made, there needs to be movement. So it's time to start communicating some things here. And your masculine here, or even you, may still feel like it's like whatever that is, whatever that negative self-limiting belief is still in the way. It's still literally preventing you guys from moving forward. The sacrifice card comes out. That card has been coming out like a lot. It's a lot of self-sacrifices that have been made within this connection. And until, divine masculine really surrenders and let go of that karmic situation completely, I can't even get it out. It's like once they realize that they can't control everything in their life and that they have to allow the universe to step in or God to step in, it's like this is when this cycle will close out. And then, of course, the divine is going to start to get that wheel turning so that things can get better. But I feel like for the most part, a lot of the feminine collective had made that choice already and have surrendered, and it moved into a state of acceptance. Some are still kind of like working their way there. I believe in you. I have faith if you're not there yet, okay? I believe you can do this. You're going to evolve because it's for your highest good in the long run. But however, that's where the masculine has to be. And divine feminine, don't forget, when you surrender to the divine and you decide, you know what, I'm going to stop fighting this, I'm letting go. I'm going to let go of the situation. I'm letting go of what I think the outcome should be. And I'm going to make a choice and I'm going to choose my path. And the path that I'm choosing is aligned with the will of God for my life, which is my life purpose. When you decide to do that, then your masculine begins to decide to make the same, I don't want to say sacrifice, but they decide to surrender as well. 3202 on my timer. So remember that, okay? Remember, whatever you do for you, they are going to do for themselves as well. All right, and they end up closing out their cycles with the karmic energies, emotional withdrawing. So they may be very emotional withdrawn. Okay, emotionally is how I want to say it though, withdrawn, but it's not a bad thing because it's putting them in this energy of self-reflecting. And while they're in that energy of self-reflecting, they are meditating, praying, finding answers, going within, and actually getting them. All right, so let me pull out from, if I see the cards. Oh, here they go. Thank you. This is just basically from Mystic Moon Oracle, Twin Flame Angel numbers. Woo. I know my sound effect, y'all. Sorry. Come all the way out. I need them to come out. Thank you. Honor your shadow self and let it reveal any hidden mysteries to you. A completion is near. Y'all see that, okay? So we got the Mercury retrograde. We in the shadow period of that. You got Mars and Gemini that's happening right now. And it's going to definitely let you see your shadow side, okay? But just remember, it's just the energy of the planets. It ain't that serious, y'all. Try to just like, whew, let me get a grip. This ain't me, okay? Face whatever it is that you need to face, all right? Let it come out so that you can face it and release it, because you guys are near, very close to closing out this cycle. A lot of the feminines are close to that union, which basically is union of self, becoming whole, okay? Once you move into this state of acceptance here, then you're going to start to see the dynamic of your connection shift, all right? The intensity of this connection may start fear in someone, and the runner-chaser dynamic may form. And that seems to be kind of what's happening right now. It's like they're running, okay? And what I just heard is like divine feminine is going to flip, because now you are moving into a state of acceptance, and that means that you're not going to really be putting in that energy or that time, and they're going to start to come after you. But right now, I do feel like they are very withdrawn, okay? Running from everything, to be honest. And this connection is intense as hell. But you're getting visions in your third eye, okay? So even though your person may be withdrawn, maybe kind of like dipped out a little bit on you, they're sending you telepathic waves, all right, messages. So I know you probably are getting it or feeling it. So yeah, if you feeling energy that wasn't like there at that moment, and all of a sudden, say like all of a sudden you can be chilling, right? And the next thing you know, you like, I'm angry, right? Or I feel some kind of way. It may be your masculine's energy, not you, okay? But past, present, and future energies need to be examined. So what do you truly want moving forward? What do you want out of your life? What do you see? What do you need for you to be able to be fulfilled within this connection? Patience is required because one twin is still struggling to gain clarity with their current challenges. And that's how I'm seeing it. When it comes to the karmic situation, they're still kind of like, it's still kind of trying to figure out some things here, okay? It's down to that final count, though. I feel like it's like they're at this point now, and they're thinking about this, and they're going to make a decision. Tell me about this. Patience is required. I feel heavy on a resolution, okay, y'all? So don't lose hope if you are, trying to connect with your counterpart, okay? Suffering in silence. So, of course, it's like they're not saying anything. They're not saying anything to you. They're just kind of keeping their distance. But at the same time, like I said, it's like you may be hearing from your person, but it's not as much. But I feel like they're doing that because they already know that you're going to know off the bat something ain't right. What's going on with you? I can feel it. I can sense it. And they know that. So they are distancing themselves and they're suffering in silence because of it. And they could be even making the issues bigger than what they actually already are because they're worrying about it. But they don't see a clear path, so they're trying to see a clear path here is what I'm seeing. Even with the love begins in the sacral chakra card coming out. So they could be blocked in their intimacy at this time. And you're not seeing, this relationship transpire how it has been saying, right? It's been saying like, oh my God, your cup is going to overflow with joy and happiness from this situation. And you're still sitting there looking like, my cup empty. What's happening? Maybe this ain't for me, right? Right? But at the same time, it's like this is what's going on. It's like they're still dealing with some things. This is why divine timing is at play. And that's a promise to you is what I just heard. It's a promise. Your cup will overflow. Your cup is already overflowing. Okay? The opportunities are coming your way, but it happens when these past issues are resolved. So what it say? What is it that you need to examine? What do you truly want moving forward? Okay? Start to resolve those issues, whatever is triggering you. But your guardian angels, I didn't even see this, are protecting you in this connection always. So you don't have to worry about that. All you need to do now is just honor your shadow self and let it reveal the hidden mysteries to you. To examine, these past energies here. And most importantly, divine feminine, don't run. You don't run. When I say that, it's not about you accepting anything from your masculine, but it's about you not running from what's triggering you about your masculine. Face it head on. Figure out why you're feeling this way. Like me and my masculine, this is how we operate. We've learned to do that, but we used to run all the freaking time, both of us. But now it's just like, hey, are you triggered? Yeah, I'm triggered. All right, we need to talk about it. And he always will not let me move forward until we talk about it, till we examine where the feelings are coming from. Even if we don't necessarily come up with a solution just at that moment, we're still actively trying to, be very transparent with each other. And the same goes for him. If he's triggered, he'll try to push it away. But hey, remember, you don't let me do it, okay? And then he'll talk, right? And we face whatever we have to face, even if there isn't a right away solution. But we make sure that we can come together and meet on a common ground, so that we can have that harmony and that balance between us too. Even if that doesn't mean, we are moving in a direction of being in some type of relationship. No, we have a friendship, we have a bond, and that's what we're building, our friendship, so that we can have that union, that harmony, that balance with each other, because we have a mission. We understand the assignment. And this is what the divine is trying to get the twins to understand, the assignment. That's what it's all about. 4101. Okay? Do you understand your assignment? Or is your need to be with your person greater than the assignment that you have? Okay? And that's what God does not like, right? We can't put nothing before God. So this journey is about surrendering to the divine. This is what we do. We light workers, okay? So how can you start? And this is what I just heard. So instead of worrying about your situation and worrying about what your decision and choice your masculine is going to make, start to ask yourself, how can you help somebody else at this moment? Okay? Because that's what it's all about. Who can you help? Where can you shine your light? Okay? What can you work on within your life purpose, your business? All right? That's where you want to be, is what I'm hearing. And I was getting ready to say that's where you want to start. So it got to be somebody tuned in who hasn't begun to work or move in their light worker energy. So begin to think about that. Where do you want to start? What are you passionate about? That's what you're supposed to be doing. Now begin to serve. Even if it's just you giving advice and helping, your loved ones or your friends. That's a start. That's going to make you feel more self-empowered, okay? So, all right, y'all. I'm going to get ready to go so I can start to jump into some type of personal readings. And then I want to add a divine feminine message to my members page, okay? So members, be on the lookout for that as well. I've already dropped a video there, so make sure you check it out, y'all. That's for my members. Don't forget to take advantage of your perks. Don't forget to also check the community board, Divine Feminine and Virgo Squad members, because I'm doing business shout outs. All right, so I don't want y'all to miss out on that opportunity this week. Okay, so I love you guys. Oh, and if anybody wants to join the channel, just click the join now button. If you want to donate to the channel, you can hit the thanks button. For those of you who already have done it, I appreciate you tremendously. Okay, so your donations, I pay them forward. So I try to donate into another organization, or I donate into another person in need as well. All right, y'all. So I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.